into this Monday Night Football matchup between the Chargers and the Jets. And coming into this one, you have the Chargers team that is favored in this one at 3.5. And it was interesting because the spread jumped up even more. It opened up at 1.5, as you see, and now still the Chargers favorite in this one at 3.5. So, Brad, start us off in this one. Where are you going player prop wise, or are you in the lab with the SGP market and making something work there?
Yeah, it's all about the SGP for me, and call me Joe Public. I don't care. I think the Jets are going to be highly competitive in this game. So on this little two-layer, I'm going to take the spread up to plus 7.5 for the Jets, Jets. And I'm going to take the total down to just 33.5 and slam the over. You pair those two together at BetMGM. It's a cool plus 105. Yeah, the Jets are number 31 EPA per play offense in the season, but they are a top 10 defensive unit, which the Chargers are not. Number 27 in EPA per play defense. We know the Chargers bring a lot of smoke offensively. When you got Austin Eckler and Keenan Allen with Justin Herbert, they can really pile up the points. But I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle in this game. The Jets, though, have gone over just 33.5 in 5 of their last 7. And the Chargers have gone over in all 7 games. So this is, I think, a supreme way to play the matchup on Monday night is on this little two-legger SGP.
Well, Brad, I'm going to keep you company in that lab because I actually went with the SGP little matchup myself and altering a spread. So give me the Jets plus 5.5 and Breece Hall, who I just talked about trying to get 6, running for at least 50 yards. So I need my man to show up in that category. But more so with the Jets team, I need them to show up. And they've been playing great football, winners of 3 straight, but then also that they've covered the all spread twice in the win streak and also in 3 of their 4 wins this season. Now, on the side of Breece Hall, my man is averaging 6 yards per carry in his 4 home games and also rushed for over 50 yards in 2 of his 4 games, home games as well. So I like Breece to get it done again on the ground and through the air. Maybe he can get 6 for me either way that he can do it. But when it comes to the Chargers defense, again, we're going to hammer home this point that they have issues, especially against defending the run. They're in the middle of the pack in yards allowed per game on the road. So I'm looking for Breece Hall to definitely get at least 50 and the Jets to cover that all spread. D, finish us up. What do you got?
Well, first of all, I love you giving so much love to Breece Hall because I need him to have a big night if I'm going to win my fantasy league today. So thank you for that. Love that. I also need Garrett Wilson to have a big day as well. I'm going to say he's going to go over 65.5 receiving yards. You talked about how the Chargers defense is bad at covering the run. Well, they're bad at covering the pass as well. They've allowed Tyreek Hill to have 215 yards, Travis Kelce to have 179, Justin Jefferson 149, CeeDee Lamb 117, Devontae Adams, even when he had Aiden O'Connell as the starter there, he still finished with 75 yards. You mean to tell me Garrett Wilson, who's had 100 yards receiving against the Giants and 90 against the Eagles, can't get 66 yards? Yes, he absolutely can. That's my favorite play today.